What's good, YouTube? You already know it's One Dog coming at you yet another video, man. Before you start this video, hit that like button. Also, subscribe if you new. Comment down below. And let's hop straight into it, man. Do this one thing when she rejects you. Move the hell on. On to the next one. You have a nice day. Let me tell y'all something, man. When you get rejected, when you tell a woman, all right, you have a nice day, and you smile in her face, let me tell you guys something. It gets under their skin. When you actually genuinely can handle rejection and you are still confident in yourself afterwards, it kills women in the inside, guys. Let me tell you something. From cold approaching multiple women and then getting rejected, after I tell them you have a nice day and I smile, holding frame, it's almost as if when they look at me, they're in shock. They're like, I can't believe this man. I told y'all about you know what I'm saying, this one woman that was up in the gym yesterday, and you know, she was thick as hell or whatever. You know, I made the approach or whatever. She was rude at first, then she rejected me. I was like, well, you have a nice day. She stopped and she just kind of looked at me and smiled a little bit, you know, because she couldn't believe that I was unbothered by any of her shenanigans. Like, I accepted rejection. What did I do? I moved on. The same thing with that white MILF I told y'all about. Let me tell y'all something, man. I told y'all, when I approach, more than likely the face is probably a 5, 6, but that body is a 20. You know what I'm saying? So I had approached the MILF not too long ago. When I say MILF, y'all know growing up we used to, you know, we watched that stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A real MILF. You know, basically an older white woman that has a nice body. When I say nice, I'm talking about a nice body, dog. Let me just, you know what I'm saying, let me just give y'all a little quick story, because I know a lot of y'all didn't watch that video. But pretty much this, I'm just be real with you guys. She was a blonde. She's pretty decent looking in the face. And let me tell you guys something. She was slim up top and had the literal body of a black woman, dog. Of a black brick house, Section 8 looking black woman. You feel me? No pun intended. You feel me? But that's how she was built. So, you know, I had to make her approach. She was built like a literal MILF. And, you know, I chopped it up with her, talked to her. She told me she was married. And I was like, oh, you married? I was like, well, okay, then. I smiled, looked at her. I said, you have a nice day. And as I was walking off, she stopped, came back, and she was like, you're too young for me anyway. I'm like, all right. But when you do that, guys, it does something to them. You know, it does something to them overall, man. It makes them feel a certain way when you have a nice day and you move on. It does something to them. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to understand something. Every woman is not finna find you attractive, dog. Every woman is not finna, you know what I'm saying, want to say, oh, I want to suck and make him bust, or I want to bend it over and let him get all in it. Not every woman is going to want to do that, dog. Every woman has a preference. And guess what? Unfortunately, all the time, you're not finna be that preference. So understand something, man. Understand that when dealing with a multitudes of women, understand that you are not every woman's preference. Some women are going to want tall, dark-skinned dudes. If you are a shorter, light-skinned dude like myself, those women most likely are not going to go for you at all. You have to accept that and move on, dog. I'm going to tell y'all something. When you move on from rejection, you got to realize something. In some cases, guys, I'm not saying that this happen often, but in some cases, when a girl reject you and you literally show her that you are unbothered, she'll come and start chasing you. Sometimes that happens. It's rare, but it happens. So I'm telling you this, guys. When you move on, you have to understand something, man. Timing and preference, timing and preference, timing and preference, timing and preference. You need to understand that in certain cases, you are going to get rejected. When you move on, you got to understand something. There's 7 billion women out here. Just because that one woman, that two woman, that three, well, however many, just because they reject you, guess what? It's going to always be somebody out there that wants you. But I'm telling y'all right now, rejection is a part of this dating thing. If you are going to be dating and trying to deal with women, understand something. You're going to get flaked on. Women are going to reject you. It's just the bottom line, dog. Women are going to play games. If you want to date, if you don't want to deal with none of this, you know what you do? You just simply go incel mode, go monk mode, whatever the hell you want to do, and just swear off women for the rest of your life. If that's what you want to do, you have to understand something. This is what comes with dealing with women. And when you understand this is what comes with dealing with women, you will start to realize that, damn, this is not so bad after all. I promise you guys. I promise you guys, this is not me saying that, oh, you know, getting rejected is good or anything like that. But this is just me telling y'all that when you get rejected, it makes you a man of steel. The moment that you become unbothered from rejection and you move on very fast like it never happened, you are a threat to be reckoned with. And I'm going to tell you why. When you no longer have that fear of rejection in you, you can approach any woman you want. Any woman with no hesitation. The only reason why any of you guys hesitate to approach any woman you want is because you are in scarcity. You're like, oh my goodness, this might be my only chance, this and that. Or, you know, for example, you are afraid of rejection. Scarcity and being afraid of rejection. Oh my goodness, I might not find another one like this. Bro, when you are immune to being bothered by, you know what I'm saying? When you are immune to rejection, I'm gonna say that, you will be able to approach any woman with confidence. You will be outcome dependent always. I'm telling you right now, that is a very great perk to have. If you want to have multitudes of women, be prepared to get rejected. Start learning to get comfortable with getting rejected. I guarantee you there's success in that. There's great success in being comfortable with getting rejected. A lot of us, you know, because a lot of people on this channel, you know, they here for the handsome men's content. I'm telling you right now, a lot of handsome men, I'm gonna do a video on that. Y'all cannot handle rejection because y'all are so used to getting, you know, y'all are so used to getting women easily that y'all can't handle it. Boy, some of y'all be out. I'm telling you right now, some of y'all be down bad. Y'all be punching air when a woman rejects you. No cap, y'all be literally punching air because normally women don't do that to you. Y'all are not used to that type of treatment. It's just like a 10 when the guy's not giving her attention or validation. She's punching there too because she's like, what the hell? That's the same thing with the handsome man. The handsome man be, you know, he be punching there because he can't believe this girl just rejected him. But I'm letting y'all know right now, you will be able to get multitudes of women because you'll be able to approach them with balls of steel. You won't be worried about, oh, she rejected me, oh, this and that. You won't be worried about none of it. None of it. When you move on, you say, okay, that's cool. We're going to keep going forward and, you know, on to the next one. I'm telling you guys, your success rate with women is going to increase because the more and more and more trial and error you have, the better and better you are going to become with women. The better and better you are going to be gauged. Oh, whether she's interested. Oh, it's time to move on. You're going to be able to gauge it quick if she's interested or if she's not. Because you're going to be just gathering all of this information and data of constantly approaching, you know, getting rejected or she goes along with it. You're going to start to realize like, damn, this is very easy. It's nothing hard about it. You know what I'm saying? Move on. The worst thing you can be doing is wondering, why did she reject me, dog? How do you know she's not married and not telling you, you know? How do you know she doesn't have a boyfriend? How do you know what I'm saying, she's not going through a family crisis? How do you know this? How do you know she's not going through something at the time? How do you know how do you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a family crisis. How do you know what's her situation at the moment? It can be completely wrong timing. Like, for example, a 10 approached me. But at the time, at that day, man, I was going through something, you know what I'm saying? I was going through a little rough time and I really didn't want to talk. Like, that's how I am, man. Whenever I'm going through something, I don't really have the patience to talk to people, man. I don't even be wanting to talk to family when I'm going through something. I want to be alone, you feel me? I just be minding my business, doing what I'm doing. And the girl approached me, man, and pretty much, like, my conversation was just off. I wasn't really tripping about talking to her like that, you know? But at the same time, guys, you don't want to let your current situation ruin something like that, you know? That was a little emotional on my end, but this is me being real with you guys. I did that, you know what I'm saying? But that's just to let you know, you know what I'm saying? Just like the same thing with women. Sometimes it can be the wrong time. Sometimes they can be going through something and they don't want to get approached. They don't want to be bothered. Like at that day, I did not want to be bothered with no damn girl, man. I'm just being real. I was pissed that day. I ain't want to be bothered with no girl. I'm just trying to be alone, dog. You know what I'm saying? But it happens, dog. It happens, and that's what it is. But I'm letting y'all know right now. You have to understand that, man. Be prepared for rejection. When you get rejected, move on. Don't dwell in it. Don't wonder, oh, why did she do this? Why did she do that? Man, she could have rejected you just because you was 5'10". Just because you was 5'10". Just because you ain't 6'5". Do you know how illogical it is to be complaining about that? About something you can't control? What the hell you gonna do? Buy some big ass air? Listen, what you gonna do? You gonna buy some damn Timbs and be wearing them every day so you can be close to 6 foot something? You finna buy some big ass Balenciagas and be standing 6'2" tall? Oh, I ain't think so. You know what I'm saying? So understand that. Don't take nothing to heart when they reject you, guys. Move on. What you gonna do? You bald and she reject you because you ain't got your hair. What the hell you gonna try to do? Get some blackout all over your head and tell the barber to line it up? Like, come on, man. Move on. If I understand a girl likes dark-skinned dudes and she rejects me, okay, cool. You think I'm finna go into a damn paint shop and have them to wrap me in black? Make me dark-skinned just to try to get her ass? Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? So move on to the next. You have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it very simple with this. Don't let your mind dwell and wonder, oh, why did she do this? Why did she do that? Man, I'm not this, I'm not that. No, it just, you were not her preference, wrong timing, etc. It's simple, guys. Just do this one thing. Move on. If you guys found this helpful, man, make sure you guys leave a like. Also, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.